But Prime Minister, how can you have it both ways? How can you say you initially, I understand your first statement you said was made in hours, but you also said there was some predictability. You knew this was going to widen. So how can you have it both ways? And in hindsight, should you have called for de-escalation in that first statement?
No. In hindsight, to that point, in my judgment. Secondly, in terms of war, there are likelihoods, there are possibilities. You have to plan for the worst, but there are no certainties in conflict. And so now that the conflict has moved on, now that the conflict is involving a much wider group, but even if, I don't want to say even if, but moving into the Gulf, moving into civilian infrastructure, we're saying a few things. One, it is not solely the decision of the principal belligerents to move to the de-escalation. Should recognize that the members of the Gulf Cooperation Council are showing tremendous restraint at the moment. They're solely acting in a defensive manner. That's true from a range of others. It's true from a number of our allies as well. And so bringing those partners into these discussions. Look, it is a very volatile, it's extremely complex situation. It's getting more complex as time goes on. But we absolutely stand by the fundamental principle that Iran should not be allowed to have a nuclear weapon and to continue to be a serial violator of international law. And these are not niceties. A serial violator of international law that is killing our citizens, that murders citizens by the thousands in these regions, that funds all the terrorist groups in the Middle East, from Hezbollah to Hamas to the Houthis. That aspect, that objective starts, and that's where we stand. Thank you.
Can I thank you?